A major concern for Town of Warsaw's council members and staff was how can the town mitigate the stormwater issues along its main street. After much deliberation and strategic planning, the Bounds was formed. The Bounds would remedy the stormwater problems and help restore the old, abandoned, dilapidated former shopping center to a beautiful green space that could be enjoyed by all.
The town of Warsaw purchased the Bounds property in 2017 and demolished the existing shopping center in 2018. We then began construction in 2019 and completed it in 2022. The shopping center property is 11.64 acres and served as a major commercial property in the town, but through years of neglect had become infested with black mold and really an eyesore for the community.
In conjunction with the stormwater pond, we also wanted to install some amenities that made this a very family-friendly outdoor recreational area. As you can see, we've installed park benches, the trails, the sidewalks, and the acorn lights. We've also provided for additional parking. You'll also see along the trails the bird feeders, bird houses, and you might even get to see some fish in the pond, or a heron fishing, or a turtle.
Near the outfall of the pond and where the creek comes back to life, we did build an observation deck along the creek side where students and just residents and visitors alike could come and enjoy an active bubbling stream here in town and notice the clean water and the foliage and just have a nice peaceful time, but also have that functional aspect to it as well of the water quality improvements. So along with all the environmental quality improvements that we put in place, we also really want to hone in on the recreational opportunities. And so we are under a contract with a zipline company that will be installing a 600-foot zip line that will go through the tree line here and go down through the woods and will land right near the pond. So while you enjoy the pond and we have the environmental aspect to it, you also can have the recreational piece as well. I believe the Bounds redevelopment project really is sort of the perfect combination of the environmental quality piece along with the economic development piece and recreational opportunities. You have obviously the water quality improvements and those impacts and measures that we have in place. And that also helped with our downtown flooding. And, since then, in conjunction with improvements we've made, we now have a vibrant and active downtown. We have this beautiful stormwater pond, and now we have this park that is associated with it as well, where you can have walking trails and picnics and zip lining. And so we really think that this is a project that could be a model, or we hope, across the Commonwealth for other localities that can maybe make all these come together and really get the most bang for your buck.
Trails at the Bounds also connect to what we like to call, or what is known as, the Enchanted Forest. It has various carvings of Disney characters. A man named Tom Rhodes did the carvings for us, and it's really added a bit of it's made the trail magical. And as I said, it connects to our trails at the Bounds. It just adds another dimension to our project.
In closing, although the project was initiated as a way to remediate a stormwater issue in the town's downtown corridor, the Bounds has truly flourished as a multifaceted destination and attraction for Warsaw residents, visitors, and surrounding localities.